Okay, this is a series for your front hip, the back of your leg, and then your front thigh. I'm going to start out with my hands on the ground and on the inside of my foot, bring my back knee up, and I'm going to drive my hips to the ground slowly, cautiously, considerately. I'm feeling my back front hip as well as my hamstring on the front leg. Driving down, then I'm going to put my hand on my foot and I'm going to drive down, turn into it. Drive down, turn into it. Drive down, turn into it. This really pulls on that front hamstring. I'm going to turn into the other angle and drive down, changing angles to hit different parts of that joint. This is the front hip stretch. The hamstring stretch, I put my back knee down, bring my hands back forward, and I pull back. And I come forward, and I pull back. Now each time I pull back, I'm only going as far back as my front leg will allow. It's not getting straight, but I'm feeling a big hamstring stretch. I'm going to put my hand on the other side of the foot, pull back. My eyes should come and look at my back knee, pull back. As I go, I'm getting farther because my muscles are softening up and they're starting to cooperate. And pull back. Now I'm going to turn to the inside angle a little bit. This changes where you feel the stretch. Look at your back knee, look down and back. Turn into the angle again, look down and back. Look down and back, stay back, turn as far as you can, move your torso up and down. This is a great twisting stretch for that hamstring. It's hard to get this kind of angle. I'm going to come back around across, this is the hardest part, reach forward and back. I always end with the hardest part. I don't start because I want to soften my muscle before I expect so much of it. Forward and back. I stay back. I move inside, move outside. Move inside, move outside. If you needed more stretch, you could separate your foot from your knee more. Now I'm going to come forward. Here's the quad stretch. I bring my arm around, grab my foot gently and considerately, bring my foot towards my buttocks. I'm slowly bringing my foot towards my buttocks. I'm going to hold my foot towards my buttocks, drop that forward hip. So the leg that you're stretching, you drop that hip to the ground, reach that rib cage up, stretch your belly up. Now turn right, turn left. Turn right, turn left. Turn right, turn left. And stop and come on out. We'll switch sides. Okay, other leg. Back leg is back. Try and keep your back leg pretty straight as you drive your hips down. Each time you drive your hips down, you're opening up that groin, opening up that hamstring, opening up the front hip. Then I'm going to put my hand on top of my toe. As I go down with the hips, I turn into it. Come up, go down, turn into it. What that's doing is that's pulling on this outside hamstring as I turn into it. It's really tugging on that in a rotational way, which is really important. Now I'm going to turn to the inside angle and pump down. I'm being gentle and considerate to that groin. You can hurt yourself if you go without being cautious. And then I'm going to bring my back knee down, bring my hands across my foot, pull back for this hamstring, and then come forward. Notice I'm not getting to a straight knee. I may eventually, but I don't have to get a straight knee to get a stretch in that hamstring. Look back at that back knee. I'm abiding by what my body is allowing me to do. It'll really unlock more function if I don't force it. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn to the inside. As I keep taking a closer inside tact, I'm hitting different angles through my hamstring, starting to twist my hamstring. Our hamstrings are really responsible for helping us rotate our hips. I'm going to turn more to that inside angle, forward and back, keep your torso low. I stay back as far as I can to the turn and go up and down. Up and down. I'm feeling all of this through my hamstring. Now I come across my foot. This is the hardest angle. And I go forward and back. Forward, looking back at your back knee. Forward and back. Being forgiving on that leg. Don't force it. Stay back, stay low, turn inside, turn outside. Great hamstring stretch. Inside, outside. One more. Inside, outside. Now I'm going to come forward. We're going to stretch the quad. If you can't reach your foot you can use a strap or a belt to go around that foot and to pull with that strap. So I grab it, I pull it forward to my buttocks and release it. Pull it forward and release it. I'm sort of exploring how far it will go. Now I'm going to hold it forward. I'm going to drop that hip, pick up the rib cage, lift up the head, stretching that whole flank. Rotate right, rotate left. Rotate right, rotate left. Rotate right, rotate left. Very good.